In 2022, who will stand in Green Bay's way? Green Packers viewers. The AFC West is the place to be. Each of the four teams seem to be going for broke. The Buffalo Bills, who will face the Packers in the regular season, might be regarded as the league's overall Super Bowl favorites. Also keep an eye on the Cincinnati Bengals, who won the AFC last year. In the NFC, Green Bay does not have to face the challenge every season. The Rams, despite their superstardom, haven't been difficult for the Packers to manage recently. Since the early days of the New England Patriots dynasty, there hasn't been a repeat Super Bowl champion. Tampa Bay will move on without Bruce Arians and hand the head coaching reins to veteran DC Todd Bowles, despite being a tough team to beat with Brady. San Francisco, a club seeking to resolve matters with W.R. Deebo Samuel, might enter a version of a rebuild season, especially if veteran QB Jimmy Garoppolo is transferred. Even losing All-Pro W.R. Davante Adams will be difficult for Green Bay to adjust to. The NFC is, without a doubt, wide open. However, the Packers had as strong a chance as any NFC team to reach Arizona next February. Matt LaFleur is a winner for them. Aaron Rodgers is their first-ballot Hall of Famer quarterback. They added 3 great receivers to help flesh out their WR core in last week's draft, as well as drafting outstanding defensive talent early on. Their defense is among the top 10. Their special teams unit, which finished last in the NFL in 2021, should be significantly improved. Each of the last 3 seasons, this club has won 13 games. They had the most victories in 3 seasons in NFL history without winning the Super Bowl. For quite some time, the Packers have been hammering on the door. The door is gradually opening. Aaron Rodgers has led the Green Bay Packers to the Super Bowl practically every season he has been the starter in Northeast Wisconsin. That is unlikely to change in 2022. They are the overwhelming favorites to win the NFC North once again, ensuring at least one home playoff game in January. Green Bay has Matt LaFleur, the winningest coach in NFL history, to begin his career. Aaron Rodgers, a 4-time MVP and possibly the greatest quarterback of all time, is at the helm. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon are perhaps the greatest RB tandem in the NFL. Talented wide receiver prospects join an already seasoned group, a top 10 defense that is still stacked with youthful talent. In 2022, expect a significantly better special teams squad led by new, veteran coordinator Rich Bisaccia. To get to Arizona in February, they'll have to beat some familiar out-of-division opponents from previous seasons. The reigning champions, the Los Angeles Rams, and the defending champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are the 2 biggest dangers to a Green Bay Super Bowl run. The Rams haven't been much of a thorn in the Packers' side the previous 2 seasons. The Packers have dominated their past 2 matchups, winning both by a total score of 68-44. The Buccaneers have been a bigger issue. The 2 teams did not encounter last season, but Tampa Bay defeated the Packers twice in 2020, including in the NFC Championship game at Lambeau Field. With Tom Brady returning from retirement and Matthew Stafford overcoming his postseason troubles, those 2 teams, particularly their powerful defenses, figure to be the most serious challenges to Green Bay. Green Bay might face competition from teams like the San Francisco 49ers. Both clubs have split their past 6 encounters, including a 13-10 win by San Francisco in the divisional round last season. The Packers have had difficulties with the 49ers and Buccaneers because of their tenacity in the trenches and offensive ingenuity. It's worth noting that All-Pro LT David Bakhtiari was unavailable due to his ACL injury in Green Bay's last 2 playoff losses, both at home, to the 49ers and Buccaneers. Due to an ACL rupture, Pro Bowl G. Elton Jenkins was also unavailable against San Francisco. If Matt LaFleur's offensive is totally healthy, especially along the line, the belief has to be that they are the greatest team in the NFC. Of course, there are several Super Bowl contenders in the AFC. Green Packers viewers.